OGRagebreak Gaming, and it's time to head to Celadon City. Let's play Pokémon Crystal Legacy! Well, viewers, last time we fought the Johto Gym Leaders, and I gotta say, that was a really good gauntlet. Really good gauntlet. They actually put up a good show, but unfortunately for them, they were not up to snuff, except for Claire. She's the only one. I think she's the only one that knocked out a Pokemon of mine. It was either her or Jasmine. I don't remember which, but yeah, they all fell to the champion. So there you go. I retaught CJ cut because we're going to need it to get to Erika's gym at Celadon City, which is where we're going to next. So without further ado, let's go! Next stop, Celadon City. Now, in any case, most of the Pokemon here in Kanto has stayed relatively the same as far as level is concerned. Like, the levels they were at in Gold Silver, in the OG Gold Silver and Crystal post game, they still are in this mod. So for some reason, I guess they decided not to increase their levels. I guess only Johto mattered. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, see? Level 13. Which is pitiful. Because that's basically gym number 1 to gym number 2-ish levels. Like back at the beginning of the game. Look at the difference. Move, bitch! As I said, move, bitch! Ah, that's not fair! Too bad. I mean, damn. Okay, that was really toxic of me. But you see what I'm talking about, right? Level 13 Rattata versus a level 61 for Alligator. Yeah, you stand no chance. You're pretty much asking for an ass whooping at that point. yeah. Like, that's so mean. You didn't have to hurt the puny Rattata. Yeah, well, too bad. It was asking for it. It attacked me first. You get it because it used quick attack? It attacked me first. I could have ran, but no. He wanted the battle. Wow. Sup, dude? The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Again with this fucking power plant. Yeah, the underground path here, that would be an easy shortcut to Cerulean City to the north. Yeah, it's blocked off. Same with the one on Route 7 from, I think it's from Lavender to Celadon. So yeah, that one's closed too. So, damn. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the magnet train. That's what I normally say, but the magnet train isn't running right now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong at the power plant. Wait, are they talking about that abandoned power plant back on Route 10, back in red, blue, and yellow? You know, the place that looked like a literal garbage bin? Yeah, literally that. The only thing the power plant is known for is having Zapdos in it. I guess somebody got it up and running in Gen 2, so it's not so abandoned now. Good, I guess. In any case, Saffron City! Take a good look at it, viewers, because we're not staying. Smell that mimosa. Got a good whiff? Okay, cool, let's go. Yeah, sorry, we'll go to Saffron later, viewers. We are heading west to Celadon City. One thing I forgot to mention, I mistakenly said that the level cap was raised to 63. It's actually raised to 62. So, that was my B. Sup, dude? Did you hear about the accident at the power plant? It's located in the east, close to Lavender Town. Is that so? I guess we'll have to go there and check it out. Yeah, I guess whatever is happening at the power plant is making it so the magnet train doesn't work. And if the magnet train's not working and stuff like that, it won't be as easy to get back to Johto if we need to. We'd have to wait for the fucking SS Aqua to come back around. But yeah, as I said, all the enemies in the grass are weak, so I wouldn't even bother with them. Because we have access to the ones that they lock. Remember back in Gold, Silver, and Crystal that you couldn't even catch Hundao until the post-game? Yeah. This route here, Route 7, at night is the first place in the game to be able to catch Hundauer in the original games. I know, stupid, isn't it? Fucking stupid. They lock Hundauer, Murkrow, and, like, Larvitar, Sneasel, all these good Pokemon in the post-game. At which point, they're so shitty in level, why would you bother using? You already got a champion fucking team. It's dumb! But, whatever. In any case, Celadon City! We made it! Sup, dude? This Poliwrath is my partner. I wonder if it'll ever evolve into a frog Pokemon. Wait a minute. Dude, your Poliwrath is a Poliwrath. You do know that Poliwag has branched evolution in Gen 2, right? Your Poly world has already become a Poliwrath, so it will never become a Politoad. Sorry to say, that's just how it is. This ain't Gen 1. You got more options. You seen? Hey, dude! I recognize that buzz cut anywhere. Hi! I'm back visiting my hometown. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Oh, by the way, Mike, have you caught the legendary Pokemon Raikou and Entei? Yeah, no. Okay. If you do catch even one, I hope that you'll inform me. I'm counting on you, Mike. Alright. But yeah, Raikou and Entei are still roaming around the Johto region. So, you can randomly find them on some of the routes and stuff like that, but you gotta get very lucky. And if you're not lucky, if you do run into them, you might get unlucky because they will probably run away. Or if they do decide to stay, they'll use Roar to get out the battle that way. As such, if you have a Pokemon with the move Mean Look, that would be very effective, especially if they have really high speed. In which case, the Pokemon in my team that would be best suited for that would be my Crobat Glide. But I put him in storage for the post-game. I might decide to bring him back, because, yeah, I think Crobat might actually be useful in the post-game if I do decide to go for Raikou and Entei. Who the fuck's that dude? Whatever. But yeah, if you do happen to get Raikou and Entei, you can unlock Ho-Oh at the 10 Tower and stuff, but you need to have all the legendary doggos first in order to do that, including Suicune. Sup, dude? Let me recount the terrifying tale of horror. Wait a minute. Well, technically, it's not that scary while it's still light outside. Come back after sunset, okay? Okay. How far is it till sunset? Yeah, screw that. I ain't waiting until 6 o'clock for that. Now, the Celadon Mansion doesn't really have anything of use there, but the Game Freak dev team is there. If you do manage to catch all 250 Pokemon, you'll be able to unlock Mew later on. So, there you go. Nice little prize for completing the Pokedex. Now, here at the Celadon department store, I don't think they have anything that we don't already have. However, just like, what shop? I don't think it was the Goldenrod department store, but they do have some new TMs that we can purchase here in Celadon. Now, some of these TMs we already have like Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Sandstorm. This one is Protect, I think. This one is False Swipe. So, False Swipe is really cool because it'll leave a Pokemon at 1 HP. And stuff like this. So if you're trying to catch like a weak Pokemon in low level, False Swipe is a good move to use because it'll help you out in that instance, so that way they don't get KO'd by your attacks. Now, here on the 5th floor, they sell more TMs. Once again, some TMs we already have already. One is Hidden Power, which, as you recall, we only could normally get one Hidden Power TM in the game back on Route 43. But yeah, we can get that here. Causes confusion and raises attack. Oh yeah, this is Swagger. This one is, I think it's either Sleep Talk or Snore. Which is it? Okay, this is Snore, this is Sleep Talk. And we already got those TMs. TM 12, reduces the foe's evasion. Sweet Scent, yeah, I don't really give a shit about those moves. What I do care about is the ones over here. These are some of the TMs that we could get from the Johto Gym Leaders. Now, I think this one is Mud Slap. This one is, I think this is Swords Dance, I think. If that is, cool. Let me get that shit. Actually, let me check, because I do have my list here. Let me see. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wait a minute. Actually, that's not Swords Dance. Might be. Well, it says successfully. Oh, right, that's Fury Cutter. Fail. Wouldn't it have been nice if we actually got the Swords Dance TM from Bugsy? Alright, but yeah, this is TM45 Attract. So if you used it already, there you go. TM30 Shadow Ball if you want some more. TM1 is Dynamic Punch, that was from Chuck. TM16 is Icy Wind from Price. TM23 is Iron Tail that we got from Jasmine. And TM24 is Dragon Breath that we got from Claire. And no, it has nothing to do with her breath. So, there you go. Now, according to my notes, there should be a couple more TMs that we can get here. But I don't think those are unlocked until we defeat a couple more of the Kanto Gym Leaders. Some of the Kanto Gym Leaders have some TMs that they can give you and stuff like that. That once you get those, you can unlock those TMs here at the Celadon department store. So you can come back here and get extra ones after you get the ones initially from the gym leaders. So there you go. I highly recommend that you get a couple more Attract TMs. I mean, we all know how dangerous Attract is. Fatal attraction. I put Attract to really good use in Pokemon Stadium too. Attract is so... You wouldn't think Attract is that deadly, but it's one of the most deadliest tactical moves in the game. Because you're making full use of a Pokemon's heartstrings, basically. No. Let me phrase this a different way. If you use Attract, if you have... Okay, so let's say you have a whole team full of male Pokemon. And your opponent has a whole team of female Pokemon. And they all have Attract. Your male Pokemon are screwed. Because 9 out of 10, they will get hit. And 9 out of 10, I think it's like maybe a 80 or 85% chance that they'll still be able to attack. But, no, 80 to 85% chance of them not being able to attack you. And the percentage of attack is low. If they do manage to attack, good. If not, they're going to be missing a lot because they don't want to hurt their boo. So, oh, you are fucked if you have a whole team of male Pokemon and just... Look, like, if I give Attract back to my Dragonite and stuff like that, she's the only female Pokemon on my team. If you have a whole team of male Pokemon, they're screwed. They're screwed. Can't control your dick! Can't control your dick, you're going to lose the fight. Self-control is the key. But of course, this is Pokemon games. So, your Pokemon is probably going to be head over heels anyway. So, they're pretty much screwed either way with Attract. That being said, though, these coin... Okay, we got Pikachu, Wobbuffet, and Larvitar. What the fuck is with these coin prices for these Pokemon? All 3 Pokemon are Pokemon we can already get back in Johto. And you can get Larvitar literally at the beginning of the fucking game in Dark Cave in this mine. You get Pichu on Route 31, which is where I got my Pikachu, or as Pichu. And you can get Wobbuffet in Dark Cave from Mountain Route 45 outside of Blackthorn. So in all honesty, why would you want to waste your coins on that? What you should waste your coins on is these TMs here. Now, check it. We got TM32 Double Team, meh. TM29 Psychic, TM15 Hyper Beam. We can get a free Psychic TM. I forgot that you can get a free Psychic TM in Saffron City, but I'll go back there and get it later. But yeah, TM15 Hyper Beam is cool, because I think this is the only place where you can even get the Hyper Beam TM. So, there you go. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. It was in my notes. What guy was it? Sup, dude? Okay, well, it wasn't him. Is it this guy? Sup, dude? How's it going? Team Rocket's hideout is in the basement of the game corner.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, wait, that was 3 years ago. What? Oh! Yeah, sorry, dude. Wrong game. Yeah, I almost forgot about that guy. They're like, huh? But if you recall, if you played Red, Blue, and Yellow, Giovanni ran the game corner here in Celadon City. Yeah, if you played the slot machines, well, I wonder if it's still like this. Okay, let me try it out. Let me see. No. Yeah, okay, you know what? I remember, because, yeah, back in Red, Blue, and Yellow, the slot icons would have some Team Rocket Pokemon in it, like Coughing, Arbok, Wheezing, Meowth, and shit like that, and the Team Rocket logo and shit. They removed those in the Celadon department store here. Now, one thing I love about the slot machines is that I can epically fail at it and still have a good time. I just wouldn't want to use this shit to grind coins with. I'll go more into that in a bit. Now, if you recall, back in Red, Blue, and Yellow, there was a switch behind here. Is it still here? Hey! Underneath this poster. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing? Well, yeah, I guess it would be closed. Yeah, Team Rocket had a hideout underneath the Celadon game corner. There would have been a Rocket Grunt here back in Red, Blue, and Yellow. You kick his ass, like, oh no! This secret hideout, they might find out about it. I gotta tell the others. Out of here! And he just leaves and lets you hit the switch to go right into the fucking hideout. I am very certain Giovanni fired that dude. You not only failed to stop the guy that was trying to raid Ark and hideout, but you also led him here by revealing that the fucking hideout was there. Team Rocket ran that whole game corner. So, if you were unlucky with slot machines, they probably rigged them. So, oof. In any case. Ooh, leftovers! Nice. Very cool. Of course, I'm taking somebody else's leftovers, which is gross. But, I mean, it does heal your Pokemon every turn, so there's that. It's like a regen item. I like that. It's pretty nice. So, yeah. Leftovers, really cool. One of the best hold items in the game. Get it. So, there you go. What's up, dude? The food is good here. But Goldenrod has the best food anywhere. Yeah, I'm sure you know. No. Okay, I gotta stop being so toxic. But, bro, come on! Like, like, dude, you can't stop eating for like 1 fucking minute to talk to me. Like, like a fucking slob. That dude reminds me of Kina from Final Fantasy IX. Like, food! Just eating every fucking thing. They're holding an eating contest at the restaurant. Just watching it makes me feel bloated. Might want to grab some Pepto-Bismol, my friends. It's helpful in situations like that. I should know! But, there you go. In any case. Huh? I knew it. It's just like that secret super potion outside of Rock Tunnel in Red, Blue, and Yellow. You played these games for so long, you know where the hidden items are. Hitting PP up. The Viagra of the Pokemon series. Give that to a Pokemon to raise their power points. So, there you go. Of course that's what it's used for. Why the fuck do we still need Cut in order to get to this gym? Why? Do we still need Cut? Whatever. It's so stupid! But you know what makes up for the stupidity of that? This guy here. Master Roshi! Hi, old man. This gym is great. Only girls are allowed here. Really? Yeah, this dude here this is the same old man from Red, Blue, and Yellow. Now, back in Red, Blue, and Yellow, outside of the Celadon gym, he would literally be standing right in front of the windows peeping into the gym. The Celadon gym is a female-only gym. I think the only gym like that in the entire game, and in Gen 1. But it's like, this dude is literally Master Roshi. He's literally Master Roshi. He's a perverted-ass old man. But they got rid of this old man back in Heart Gold and Soul Silver and replaced him with some fucking boring-ass NPC. They literally got rid of Master Roshi just like they got rid of the fucking slot machines in the game corner back in the Gen 4 remakes. Why? Why? What? Was this too grown up or some shit? I will never forgive Game Freak for getting rid of those slot machines, though. Gambling is wrong! But we had the slot machines since for Gen 1 through Gen 3. But oh yeah, the slot machines are terrible. They're wrong. I forget if the slot machines were in the Sinnoh games. I'll have to replay the Sinnoh games to find out, but whatever. But yeah, let's go into the gym. But yeah, it's a female-only gym here. And it pisses me off that they got rid of Master Roshi and they replaced him with some stupid-ass NPC guy say, oh, this is the Celadon Gym, or be careful, or such and such, or some bullshit. Gen 1 and Gen 2 had some really, I mean, it's subtle, and I mentioned this earlier in the game. It's some subtle adult themes in it. Seriously, I mean, you got Team Rocket, which is basically the Mafia. You got Giovanni, who's basically the Godfather. You got Master Roshi, who's a perverted old man, which there are plenty of in old games. So, they're, you know, they're just there. And you got, I'm trying to forget what it is. Oh yeah, those PP-ups, for example. PP-up. Come on now. Who the fuck are they fooling? But now, look at the Pokemon games these days. It just feels dry. It feels dry, you know? It's like, you know, you're about to bust your nut and stuff like that. And then when you do, it's like, when you finally are about to release, boom! No nut, just an empty, you know, just like air. Like, nothing! Literally. I'm about to blow! Oh! Nothing came out. That's how this is! That's how the future games are. It's so sad. It's so fucking sad, man. I'll take out the rest of these gym trainers off screen. Do you think a girls only gym is rare? No shit! What's up, Erika? Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I might doze off. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh, all the way from Johto, are you? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize you wished to challenge me. Why else would I be in here? Very well, but I shall not lose. Okay. Erika, you are running a grass-type gym. Just accept the L. 'Cause it's time for a gym battle boss fight. Versus Erika, the leader of the Celadon Gym. Yeah, this is pretty much an L incoming. Just accept the fact that it's going to happen. Accept it. Embrace it, because it is your destiny. Sunny Day! Sunshine! There you go. Sunshine! Oh! I got seated. No. Bro, come on! You're stealing my thunder. Why bother using Giga Drain on a fire type, dumb bitch? Fire Blast! Diamond G! Fire Blast and Pokéknees, for those that didn't know, you know now. Take those notes, get that pen and paper. I keep telling you. There'll be a quiz at the end of the Let's Play. No. Well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe. If you succeed and you pass, I'll give you a like. Like the video, by the way, if you enjoy it. Now, fire your solar people! Right at its crotch, too. Damn. Bet your pseudo-woodo didn't see that coming. Damn. Executor! My nuts. Well, I don't have 3 nuts, but can you imagine being... Can you guys imagine being born with 3 nuts? Oh my gosh! That would actually be a step up, I guess, for us. Boom! Yeah, I'm gonna roast those nuts. I always call Executor my nuts. is the steeple from my Stadium 1 days. Pokemon Stadium 1 days. Blossom! I think this is Erika's Gloom from Pokemon Yellow. It's now a Blossom now. Fuck, I selected Solar Beam by accident. Damn. Well, 69. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's switch out. Let's switch out. That's just not happening. Switch! Korea! Sleep powder's going to be a bitch, I'm sure. Ow! Quit it. Might as well quit it. Kaya! Flamethrower and Pokéknees, for those who didn't know. Write it down. So, you're just strengthening my flamethrower, bitch! Fire! Oh, shit, sorry. My bad. It's not the first time I've said a move that wasn't really that move. I've been spamming Thunderbolt a lot lately. I wouldn't be surprised if I spam more. If I say Ice Beam is Thunderbolt, because I just love saying it so much. I love it. Thunderbolt! Ooh, Flamethrower! Boom! Yeah. Big ass mouth victory bell. Do freaky things with that thing? I can think of plenty of uses for that mouth, but I'm not going to say it in this video. I might get demonetized. So, there you go. It might not sit well with the viewers. But no. It might not sit well with YouTube. I know you viewers don't care. You're used to this shit. But, nah. It's like, we can have this PC shit. We can have this adult theme shit here. No. Well, too bad. Air attack! You know me, viewers. I won't be muted. That's just me. I say what I need to say. That's just how I roll. That's how we roll here on GRagebreak Gaming. OG GRagebreak Gaming, that is. Erika, that is good game. Didn't I tell you to just accept the L? Because it was incoming. It was going to happen no matter what. But thank you very much. And with that, we get the Rainbow Badge. Badge number 2 and Kanto gets. Nice. Ooh, that was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM. It is Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. Please use it if it pleases you. Cool, we get the Giga Drain TM. Nice. Now that we got the Giga Drain TM from Erika, leaves a bitter aftertaste. Yeah. Hopefully you won't fall asleep on your next challenger, Erika. But yeah, now that we got the Giga Drain TM from Erika, it's unlocked here at the Celadon department store. See you later, Master Roshi. I still can't believe they got rid of this old man in Gen 4, man. He's literally a Master Roshi reference. But whatever. Well, now that we took care of Erika, the level cap's been raised to 63. So, how about we head to Celadon, or not Celadon, fail. How about we head to Cerulean City to the north and see how Misty's doing next time? You guys enjoy? You know what to do? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell so notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike from GRagebreak Gaming, OGRagebreak. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later.